There wasn't any huge
San Diego.
like
San
Diego, yeah, the biggest one.
Right?
The Disney wasn't doing it.
Were you one of the most famous people there then, would you say?
I doubt it. I did get somebody did ask me for a photo though, which was nice after the podcast. I feel like they probably are going to be disappointed when they check my
rushed up to
Instagram.
you. Hey, listen, I've heard the And Company podcast.
Well, they took a picture with Jordy and Alexa from Degrassi, and then I was like, "Do you want me to?"
Picture.
What's that?
Did they take a pity picture?
I think. And then he's like, "And you too." And I was like, "Oh, all right. This one won't be worth as much." But I took it with him, and you know what? It was nice. Nice for him. Nice to me. We talked about X-Men after. And if he's listening, thank you for listening. Really killed the vibe there, being nice.
Was this your first Comic-Con? I've never done it.
Second
Okay.
time doing a live podcast at the
Oh,
Comic-Con.
you did a live podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was just the support guy. I was the Andy Richter to Alexis Conan.
Why didn't you ask us to be on the podcast?
Because you guys hate doing it.
I got invited to the San Diego Comic-Con, adjacent. They have the San Diego Comic-Con, and then they have like a Fringe Comic-Con going on. And for this show where I do Space Janitors, we drove down from Toronto to like the 3 days to get across the country to go to an adjacent San Diego Comic-Con to watch everybody else do the panels. And then we had a half a panel for like half a day. It was one of the largest waste of times I've ever had.
How long did it take to drive from Toronto to San Diego? 3 full days? Like
3 full days, yeah.
Like 24 hours cooking.
Oh, no.
72 hours just straight.
Straight through.
Eat it.
A Monster Energy drink in one hand.
Oh, I think it's 3.5 days, and then we stayed in like terrible hotels, like for 4 or 5, 7 hours or so. Yeah.
Did anybody
That's fine.
take pictures with you guys at the Fringe Comic-Con?
Not one. I took a lot of pictures of everybody else. We played a little bit of Magic the Gathering with a bunch of people.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty cool. I tossed on my fedora and just shook hands with it.
Did you know that it was like the Fringe Comic Con, or did you think it was like the real one?
I had in my mind, I thought it was the real one, but then when you get there, it's like the adjacent, like it's the bar beside the convention center.
It's the exclusive one.
Right.
You thought you were going to Broadway. It
It's
was
like
off.
obscure.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like less mainstream.
Yeah, exactly. You're doing fringe theater, fringe Comic Con.
That's so funny. Did you wear your little outfit?
No,
Did you wear your little costume?
No, I didn't wear my little outfit. But there were some people that came that liked the show and like supported and wanted to hear. So it was very lovely, very nice to meet people that like who liked it. Not everybody was just yelling slurs at us or whatever it was.
Like usual.
Yeah, like usual.
Yeah.
Like
Have you ever gone to you guys have gone to film festivals?
Yes.
I've never gone to it and felt like it was good. Like I've always been like, wow, my expectations were so much higher for what that was. Like
For the
what-
specific film? Or
even when we've
like
had things
art?
air in it, it's like you think this is going to be life changing, and there's going to be buyers there or people there who are going to help. But often it's just a screening. You might have a Q&A after, but like I don't know. Personally, I think a lot of them are shit. But
like, what do you expect?
well, that's where like. But I guess it depends because like I've never gotten into TIFF or con or
TIFF is very fun.
Yeah.
I once had a film in TIFF. It was the shortest film I think to ever play TIFF. I think it was under a minute, but it was in the shore program.
you had an Instagram reel in TIFF.
Yeah, basically. This was before Instagram Reels.
Do you think you inspired
I kind
Instagram?
of invented Instagram Reels. But it was super fun. It was like there was so many parties.
the parties are fun. Like the
So
open
much-
bars
and
are
there,
fun.
and there were people that you can meet, and